Let me ask all of you watching this video out there, do I look like a masochist? Do I look like I'm someone who just enjoys pain? Do I get pleasure from inflicting pain on myself? That pain was 2.5 hours yesterday of doing a qualification for a project on Telus International. And not only am I putting myself through this subjective torture for 2.5 hours, it's for a project that I probably won't even get on, I'll get into that later, that pays roughly $11 to $12 an hour. What are we doing here? Just to prove that I'm not lying to you all out here, here you go, EWOQ rating portal. This is the portal that I had to go through to take all of these qualification tests and these trainings, whatever you want to call them. You can see above my ugly head here, qualification task completed. Your employer will notify you of next steps. I have a feeling either I'm not going to get notified at all and I failed, or it's going to take like, I don't know, weeks to hear back from anything. 112 tasks submitted, and like I said in the intro, like 2.5 hours of work. Now, what is this? This is like internet ad rating. It's basically an ad pops up or a search query pops up, and your goal as this ad rater would be to classify whether it's relevant, classify whether the search query result is good. It addresses everything that the question is being asked of it. Is it relevant to the location where this person is asking it? Is it in English? All this other stuff. Does the link work? Blah, blah, blah. Basically, you're just verifying if certain advertisements or search queries are accurate or not. I had to do 112 tasks. And let me tell you something. I think I failed just because after 35, my brain was going numb. And it was just not enjoyable at all. It was a grind. So when I said in the beginning, am I a masochist? I'm starting to believe it. Why am I even doing this? Well, I got to give my honest opinion out there, right? I'm here to tell you that this qualification test sucked, but we'll see if I actually get the job, because if I am able to get the job, even though it pays pretty crappy, and I know a lot of people watch this channel from outside United States countries where $12 an hour is a lot, but $12 an hour in the area of the country that I live, even though I'm in the sticks of Pennsylvania, it doesn't pay the bills here. So we're gonna see if I get the task and if it's worth it, if there's even a plethora of tasks to do. If I am accepted into it, I'll let you know how long it takes to hear back any feedback from them, and we'll go from there. But man, this was such a grind last night, but it is what it is. It's funny that I hear people complain about data annotation.tech when they take that qualification. It's hour and a half, and then they don't hear anything back. Well, at least that's an hour and a half of work. And I know it's uncompensated, so is this. Uncompensated work, but at least you have the potential to make $20 to $30 an hour doing those tasks. This is for $11 to $12 an hour. What am I doing with my life, honestly, at this point? But I want to give a full, honest review of it. So the qualification test sucked ass, but we'll see if I'm able to get on the project, if it's just as bad and mind-numbing. I know it might be. I don't mind mind-numbing task, but for $12 an hour, maybe I'll just stick to Mechanical Turk, even though this would pay probably double the M-Turk rate. We'll see. I want to give an honest opinion, so I'm hoping that I get accepted to the program and I can give you my honest feedback on whether Telus International would be worth your time. I'm hoping to get on a project on Appen as well, one that is not Project Whatcom and is an actual per hour long-term project, and I can give you my feedback. So here is my foray into Telus International. We'll see if I get into any of the work here, and I'll keep everyone updated. Thanks for watching. It's Road to Retire. If you're new to the channel, follow along and subscribe to see every single side hustle I do to try and retire early. Hope you enjoy the video. See everyone in the next one.